What's up guys, welcome back. So today we're looking at the best level 1 abilities. I've had a few requests to do this video and I thought it'd be a cool idea as well, so let's get right into it. First up at number 5, we've got Cabrakan's Tremors. This ability is on the list purely because of its insane clear potential. I think Cabrakan probably has some of the best level 1 clear of any god purely because of this ability. Like, granted it uses quite a lot of mana, but if you can stomach the fact that you're going to use half your mana to clear the first wave, you can clear faster than almost any other god. This is great in like solo lane mainly, like you usually don't take it in jungle, but it's great for just clearing the wave in solo and then snowballing off an early lead to like meet up with your team in jungle and invade and things like that. And with the meta how it currently is, like playing a lot off of early game players, like Cabrakan's Tremors is really useful. Next up we've got Ganesha's Turn of Fate. Like, not only is this ability probably one of the highest damage Guardian basic abilities, it's like 350 base damage, isn't ridiculous at rank 5, but even at rank 1 it's pretty high damage for like good clear. The main thing that makes this ability so good in the early game is the 10% damage buff to gods if you hit up to 5 targets. So you fire this at the wave and then it buffs either your ADC or your mid, whoever you're starting with, to do 10% more damage, which just augments their clear, and combined with the damage from the ability itself gives you really great early clear, which obviously you can then transition into a lead in the jungle and things like that. Up at number 3 we've got Naja's Ring Toss. Now this ability is purely on the list because of the potential to just bounce it between 2 people at level 1 in like mid or something. Like it forces the mid and jungle to just like play at either sides of the lane to avoid just getting hit by this ability, because if you get hit by this and it bounces between you twice each for the maximum of 4 bounces at level 1, you're gonna just lose lane, or you're gonna have to back, you know, either one. Like, it can do upwards of 150 damage to both players at level 1, which is pretty fucking insane. That's like a quarter of their health bar at level 1. Not to mention it's got the protection, reduction, slow and movement speed as well, so if like you do hit a good ring, you've got the slow and extra movement speed to chase them down, and the protection, reduction to just do even more damage to them. It's probably one of the best abilities for looking to get kills at level 1 in mid. Speaking of good abilities to get kills at level 1, we've got Thanatos' Death Scythe at number 2. This is just the king of level 1 damage abilities. Like, if anyone thinks of like high damage early game abilities, it's probably either this or Thor's Hammer that you think of. I've put it above Ring Toss in the list because it's just way easier to hit. Like, you need 2 people to stand right next to each other and then hit the skill shot to land all the damage with the Ring Toss, whereas Thanatos Scythe just does like 130 damage to anyone you want, like as long as you hit the ability. There's no other conditions to it. Plus it slows and heals, which is great for like early aggression. It helps as well with Thanatos' auto attack chain, because you can often clear with your auto attacks and then just save your Death Scythe for just murdering someone at level 1 if they step out of position. Overall, it's just a great level 1 damage ability. Before I get to the number 1 spot, I just wanted to give a few honorable mentions. Since there's so many abilities in the game and so many different gods, I couldn't really stick to just 5. There's Kukulkan's Tornado, just insane early clear from that. Erlangshen's 72 transformations, same thing, like you just mink form and then you get the extra attack speed and you can clear really quickly in solo lane. It also has the flexibility of being the knock-up as well if you need it to be. I'm going to throw Wheelix's Feather Step in here, even though now it's not great, but just it's kind of an homage to what it used to be, like the insane level 1 damage it used to have. Susanoo's Stormcatter, just because it has really good damage with some mobility attached to it, and Kali's Lash, just for the insane damage it can do if you hit someone with 3 blades. And the best level 1 ability in my opinion is Bellona's Bludgeon. It's just insane for level 1 clear in solo. Like, it rivals Cabrakan's clear with Tremors, like I mentioned earlier on, but it doesn't use anywhere near as much mana. Like, you can spin, tag the enemy god, get minion aggro, so you can just hit all 6 with the cleave auto attacks, and you just outclear literally any other solo laner. The only thing that sucks about this ability is that it's interruptible by things like knockups and stuff, but if it doesn't get interrupted, it's easily the best level 1 clear in solo. And then you can either transition that into like poking the enemy god out or getting a lead in jungle, whatever you need to do. But like, the clear from this ability is why it's at number 1. Thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know which ability you thought was the best in the comments. I'll be interested to hear that, especially if it's one that wasn't on my list. But that's about it. Peace out, nerds.